Chapter 31. I once knew an agent who took off all of his clothes, ran barefoot over barbed wire, and jumped headfirst into a cactus patch. When he got out of ICU, I asked him why he did it. He said it seemed like a good idea at the time. Of course, that has nothing to do with this episode, but I thought it would be a good way to start a chapter. Some career assignments take you to places like Uganda or Uzbekistan or Jersey City, while others take you to sunny Puerto Rico. Sun, sand, mango daiquiris, and tostones to die for. Sometimes the fates smile on you. An easy pickup from another agent who's just as lucky as you are. But no matter how smooth these things go, you always get the feeling that some other agent is on to you. 2 weeks ago, things were not as sunny and bright as this gorgeous day. I was assigned to protect a they defector who was coming over to them's side, and her life was in imminent danger. All clear. Well, except for the cockroaches, but they're on our side, I think. Come on in. Yeah.
Are we really safe here?
Are you kidding? It's a safe house. You're as safe as an elephant in a nitroglycerin factory.
And you really live here?
It's temporary. I mean, no one would think to look for me, or us, in a dump like this. Have a seat. Oh. Home security. Would you like some Bosco or Tab?
Maybe later.
So why did you decide to defect to them?
Well, them has better health and dental. Plus the $50,000 signing bonus.
Signing bonus?
Oh, and the penthouse apartment.
Penthouse?
Oh, and the Maserati sports car. This cute little red one.
Red. What did you do?
Well, I was Miss July in Spies and Thighs magazine.
No, for them. Or for they.
Oh, thermonuclear mechanic.
Of course. Okay. Listen carefully. You'll be safe as long as you do exactly as I say. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't answer the door or the telephone. Stay away from the windows and don't leave the apartment for any reason whatsoever.
Okay.
If anybody comes through the door, shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh, but what if it's FedEx?
Especially if it's FedEx.
Okay. You know what? I feel safer already.
Good. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I've never lost a single person that I was assigned to protect. Not one. Until now. Looks like there's no more tomorrow. Remind me never to buy this brand. Oh. And so, for my little faux pas, Colonel White gave me a plum assignment. To infiltrate a they group fronting as a theater company. It seems that they agents posed as actors and passed along secret intel to fellow spies posing as audience members during the play. I still had my kicks and figure and landed a position as a chorus dancer in a musical production of A Death of a Salesman. on my way to the first day of rehearsal. Little did I know that Danger and an old acquaintance were about to enter stage left.
Hello, West.
Helena Troy.
Helena? Helena, with an A. It has been a while.
Yeah, since you ran out on me in Rangoon and with the secret documents. We were partners.
First rule of espionage, get the intel back to headquarters.
That's like the third rule of espionage. And do you have any idea what it's like to spend 2 weeks in a Rangoonese prison?
Can't say that I do, but I'm sure the cavity search was very interesting. Now, where is that famous Sandra West sense of humor?
I just delivered the punchline. Now what the hell are you doing here? Am I 13 and to scrape the bottom of the barrel so they sent Mary Poppins?
Quite. I'm infiltrating the theatre group as a dancer. We received word that it's a they.
They front for passing along secret intel. Yeah, way ahead of you, sister.
I'm to blend in and find out what I can.
If you're supposed to blend in, you're gonna have to work on that accent. It's the worst American accent I've ever heard.
Looks like we'll be working this case and the chorus line together.
I hope you're up for it. I often pose as a dancer to infiltrate spy organizations.
So do I. And as a model, too.
Shall we step in?
I do hope my kicks are up to snuff. Sorry, did I smudge your lipstick, dear? What do you say? Détente?
Maybe later. But right now, I did come a little early to warm up a bit.
Not bad, West.
Stick around for Act 2.
Freeze. As in the term that means don't move.
Let me guess. Triplets.
How'd you know our secret code?
Yeah, Seymour's at home doing the laundry.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I should have. Be ashamed to put a hole
In that pretty little head of yours.
Thanks.
Boss wants to see you.
Ooh, the boss. Hail Hydra.
Very funny. As much as I like a good cat fight, get your paws up. Sandra West and Helena Troy.
Helena? Helena.
But make sure it's like that on the billing, too.
And you've gone through all this trouble to join our little theater group. I'm flattered.
How did you know?
Oh, I didn't, but I could hear you gals on the street. And besides, only spies have legs like that.
Thank you.
Talk about a nice payday. I'll get $5 million for you, Wes, from Sumeru, and another cool $1 million for you, Troy, from British intelligence.
Wait, she's worth 5 million and I'm only worth 1?
Pounds, sweetie, pounds.
Still not enough.
Spy abduction is a funny market.
Suck on that.
Let's move. Curtains up at 8, and I've got to find 2 replacement dancers with great legs.
Détente.
Routine 6.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
hit the ground first.
Mine bounced harder.
The curtain just went down on your little business, Mr. Broadway.
Yeah, it's a shame. I was almost looking forward to opening night.
Come on, two beautiful, talented secret agents such as yourselves wouldn't mind cutting a deal? Did I mention you have great legs?
You're a little off, Broadway.
It's against union rules.
Union schmunion. Let's cut a deal. I'll tell you what, $2 million in cash and tickets to Hamilton.
Tell you what, Harry, you give us all your files and your agent contacts, and we don't call the dead spy removal service.
But they will torture me to death.
Well, we'll kill you worse, and then we'll torture you worse.
And then you'll get to see the real Hamilton in person.
Sorry, ladies. No deal.
Cyanide!
Cherry flavored. Cherry flavored cyanide, my idea.
This kind of thing gives dinner theatre a bad name. You see, West, we do make a good team.
Yeah, like Lugosi and Karloff.
Why don't you take care of this lot and you can take credit for the pinch?
Really?
I owe you one. Besides, I've got to get to Pasadena. We start rehearsals for Hindenburg the musical, a virtual nest of spies. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my own series.
Oh, I don't do spin-offs.
See you around, West.
Not if I see you first. Like the spy biz, the entertainment world can be a jungle. And like they say, there is one dead spy for every broken light on Broadway.